you kidnapped me in Manila, blindfolded me, transported me 10 hours and dropped me off here, I would believe I was in Spain. Welcome everyone to 16th century Spain, or to give it its proper name, Vigan City. No, we haven't actually left the Philippines, although it may look like it, looking around right now. This city is kind of on the small side compared to other ones in the Philippines, so exploring it should be pretty easy. And what better way to start a day of exploring than with some deep fried pastry goodness.
We have come to a place called Irene's where they specialise in empanadas.
It's basically pastry stuffed with anything you want really, and it comes with a little saucer of vinegar. I, however, am gonna use this bad boy, which looks rather spicy.
Well, of course you're gonna use that.
And some banana ketchup.
Well, I'm gonna go for the vinegar because vinegar is my favourite. Do I just pour it all over or? Oh, it's got a good crunch to it.
Wow, that is super crunchy and flaky. Ooh. Our first ever empanada in the Philippines.
Good.
Wow, could that be any crunchier?
Can I just pick it up like this? I like it. That vinegar goes really well.
We have a whole chili with this bite of empanada.
Regrets.
Woo! Boy, that'll wake you up in the morning.
I think it might be potato. Whatever it is, it tastes good. And the vinegar, it's fantastic.
I may have to get another one. Well, I didn't enjoy that at all. It's a hot day here in old Spain, isn't it?
It is so hot. This is like one of the hottest I've felt since being in the Philippines. And it's resorted to actually having to buy a fan. And we've never done that yet until now. Woo!
Right now we are on Calle Crisolojo. See, even the street names here are named after Spain. And this is like the main street of the whole city. Right now, other than the few cars and tricycles going past, it's very, very quiet. Pretty sure it's going to liven up towards the evening. Interestingly, because of its colonial past and how well it's preserved, it's actually one of the few UNESCO World Heritage cities in the world. You know it's super hot when Yaz has trouble standing out in the sun. Are you okay?
So I told Adam that in Vigan they have got a brewery. So guess where we're going?
Oh, brewery. I thought you said library.
We are now heading to the brewery so we can taste a selection of ale and beer. Hopefully it's open. It's still a bit early in the day.
It's never too early.
So we've made it, guys. Luckily they're open. So it's called Calais Brewery, and we've just come in and the sweet lady has said that she'll give us a little tour of how they actually brew the beer. So let's go.
We have an 800-liter system for our brewery. So that's a maximum we can harvest each flavor. So right now, we have 4 beers available. We have a blonde ale, pale ale, IPA, and a stout. And the lager and the wheat ale will be available maybe 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks.
Wow, okay. It takes that long to brew it.
Yeah. We have a roasted over here.
Want to smell it?
It's a roasted barley and wheat.
Wow.
It's used to brew stouts. This is a wheat.
And this is hops.
Yeah.
This is the smelly one, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
These are Roma International.
But you can't have beer without it. No, yes, no.
So this house that we're in right now is 175 years old. Amazing. He said it's never been abandoned as well.
Nope.
Got the really old furniture, the old lighting, old windows. It's so, so cool. The best bit, guys, is right behind me where they keep the wine. This is my favourite room. This. Can I move in?
That was a definitive no.
Yeah. That was a nice little tour of the brewery. We're back downstairs where the bar area is. And I think it's time to try some drinks. This is a chiller.
Yeah,
Nice. What do you keep inside?
that's right. Those are the kegs.
Ah.
We call it the beer flights.
Beer flight?
Yeah.
Okay. Now for everyone back home in the UK, this is what a real beer glass looks like. Mm.
Ooh, it's really light, isn't it?
Yeah, crisp.
Crisp and light.
Pale Canyon ni Panda.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's a 35% of bitterness. So.
35% bitterness, so more than the
Yeah,
Pale Ale.
80.
Oh, okay. It tastes sweeter.
Yeah.
Can't figure out which one is better. I have to say they're both very similar to me. So this one is the stout,
Yeah.
6%. Strongest one yet. Wow, okay, you know what? I was expecting it to taste like Guinness.
Does it not?
And it doesn't. It tastes better than Guinness.
Really?
Yeah. Sorry,
Okay.
Irish people.
Gimme. Ooh, that's really nice.
It has very strong notes of coffee. American style IPA. This is one of your favourites?
Yes.
Because it's 7% or because you like the taste?
Because of taste.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Joking.
The stout. I keep going back to the stout now. That one's the most complex, I think, in flavour.
It's quite like orangey a bit.
Mix of
Yeah.
Okay, so we're both in agreement that the Guinness-looking one, but the one that tastes nothing like Guinness, is the best.
Yeah. I also really like this one. Which one was that one?
The
Hey,
cheese one.
Yeah, this one's really good as well.
Yeah. Guys, all 4 of these beers altogether, only 180 pesos. And what would you pay normally for a bottle of beer here? 60, 70,
Yeah.
70? You're actually saving money by coming here and doing a beer
And you
tasting.
get a really good amount of beer as well.
A really good amount, but I don't know how we're going to finish this. Do you want to help us finish this?
No,
You're not allowed.
He's on duty.
Thank you, Louis. It was
Yes,
an
sir.
absolute pleasure. Woo, well, I was not expecting to be drunk at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Do you know what we're seeing in Vigan for the first time ever? It's all these tricycles with like a faux Ford Mustang front to it. It's so cool, I love it. This one here is a little bit confused because it's got a Ford Mustang front, but a Ferrari back.
This city is so stunning. I actually can't believe it. It's got that proper Spanish vibe, Spanish architecture. It's absolutely beautiful. It's taken me by surprise, not gonna lie. And oh, that feels good. It's very hot here in Vigan,
In Spain.
in Spain. I love that there's no high-rise buildings, crazy traffic, horns going off every so often. It's just so nice. It feels very cultured. Everyone is so friendly. Everyone's saying hello. Definitely our kind of vibe.
Not gonna lie though, that beer is definitely with quite an appetite. Those empanadas from this morning feel like a distant memory.
So what's that? Lunchtime?
Yeah. So we've come to a place called Max's Restaurant, which is actually like a chain of restaurants here in the Philippines. We've seen them many times before, but we never thought we could actually eat anything there because it was all meaty. But it turns out they've actually got quite a few vegetarian, vegan options.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Salamat po. Thank you. Guys, I don't know if it's this particular branch of Max's Restaurant or all the branches nationwide, but the service here is unbelievably good. We got seated within a second, we had our order taken within a second, and our food came out within, I don't know, 5-6 minutes at the most. Also, iced tea, 99 pesos, unlimited refills. Oh, also, any restaurant that has hot sauce on the table, plus 10 million points for me.
So we have got a sweet and sour sizzling tofu, corn sisig and garlic rice.
Man, when they say sizzling, they are not kidding. Literally comes out on these kind of cast iron sort of hot plates. It's actually so hard to find tofu in the Philippines, so when we do find it, we go large.
This sweet and spicy tofu is so delicious. And the corn sisig, which is sweet corn, carrots and chilli, the flavours in this are off the charts. I can confidently say I've never tried sweet corn like that in my life. That is phenomenal.
Well, usually we avoid the chain restaurants if wherever possible, but that was a very, very lovely lunch.
That
Can't
was a very
fault it.
nice experience.
A little quirky thing about all the 7-Elevens in this city is that they've all had their branding turned kind of black and white, so as not to ruin the look of the place. Like that. That's good thinking. Honestly, it is so quick to get around the city, obviously because it's tiny, but you can literally go from the quiet back streets. 2 minutes later, you're right here, and everything going on. Jollibee, McDonald's, millions of tricycles. So this is the market behind us right now. We don't really need anything from in there, and there's not a lot to see, I don't think. But what we do need is to go home and recharge the old batteries. So we're gonna have a little siesta, as you do when you're in Spain, and then we'll go back out again for evening. Hello!
Good evening guys, it's 6 p.m. and we just took a really lovely relaxing walk along Mindoro Beach. It was a black sand beach, it was absolutely stunning. We were able to catch a bit of sunset, it was beautiful. And now we've just come to the main plaza. What is the name of it?
Plaza Burgos, I believe.
Plaza Burgos. We're going to have a little wander around here. It's very busy, it's alive and popping. We've got the beautiful sunset right in front of me.
Whoa.
And we're going to hopefully build up an appetite for some yummy dinner a bit later on.
It is incredible how lively this place gets so quickly once the sun starts going down. There's like a live aerobics class going on right on the town square. There's so many people. I think Vigan City has by far and away been the biggest surprise of the Philippines.
Yes.
Of the places that we've seen anyway. The resemblance to Spain and Latin America. Literally right now, this feels like a plaza in the middle of Spain.
Literally, that is exactly, it's a bit like confusing because it just doesn't feel like the Philippines. It's just so different in a really nice way.
Look at the colour of this sky, guys. Unreal. Simply unreal. Look at how many people are here. This is unbelievable. Literally, we were here 4 hours ago. No one. Deserted. Check it out. This is that same main street we were on earlier, Calle Cristoloco. Now there's just so many people, it's almost hard to walk here. It is insane how different this place is during the night. I mean, everyone else here is a tourist. They're Filipino tourists, but still, where are they during the day?
Siestas.
So today we've eaten empanadas, we've eaten spicy tofu, sizzling tofu, corn sisig, and now for our third meal of the day, we're going to try Greenwich, which we keep seeing everywhere, but apparently it's a Filipino kind of Pizza Hut. So yeah, let's give it a shot. Well, it was way too busy to sit in there and eat, but I actually can't think of a better place to sit outside and eat than this square.
Here she is, big 12-incher. I'm gonna get stuck in.
Is it similar to Pizza Hut?
Yeah, quite similar. I think the tomato sauce tastes a bit sweeter though.
Cheers, guys. Perfect ending to a hot day.
I feel like all we've done today is eat.
We have. It's not often that we have 3 big meals, although the empanadas weren't that big really. We normally just have 2 big meals a day and maybe some street food or snacks. Anyway guys, from us here in Vigan City, thank you so much for watching. We will see you again next time. Subscribe, like the video. Adios amigos.
Bye!